What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farms of Madison County here, of course, on Farming Simulator 19. Welcome to the map. Welcome to another week here in the map. I'm recording this video. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm sorry. This one's super late in the day. It's Tuesday for me, real life, but it felt like a Monday getting out of bed. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a little rough this morning, guys. Oh, we've got a planter still in the field, don't we, boys? Well, that's just embarrassing. I was kind of wondering where that planter was. I'm not gonna lie. So after the last video, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. By the way, the high-speed side-by-side baling montage. Actually, I'm such a professional. As I said, it feels like a Monday right now. I forgot to look at the comments from that video, but I did see some the other day, and it seemed like you guys were on board with the comments coming out of that video. So I appreciate that. Probably not going to do that one again, at least not for a long time. That video took about 10 hours to produce from start to finish. 10 hours roughly to make that one video. Took roughly 10 hours. So there's about 5 hours of footage. So that was 5 hours, you know, to record the footage. And then just moving it from, oh, by the way, there's a bale here. Just moving it from one computer to the other, because I record on one, but then do all my editing and rendering on the other one, because the gaming computer is faster because of the video card. So, you know, yeah. And then just loading into my editor was like, oh, and then that video took about, I want to say it took a good, oh God, what, 3.5 hours to render? That video was heavy. That video was very heavy on the computer. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's all good. It was fun. I thought it made a cool video. It made a different video, that's for sure. I've never seen a video like that. I'm not saying it's not out there, but I've never seen them. So anyway, we need to get cracking, boys. I did not put my equipment away like a bad person. Like a bad person. I did not park. Well, this was parked. These three parked. Some of the equipment's parked. Oh, that's what I want. I want the cotton harvester, because it's harvest time in this little town. Gotta pay the loan down, you know. Actually, we could pay off our loan right now. However, that's not gonna happen. I'm just saying, I think we're gonna go buy some land, or at least look at some land. And then one of these days the wood project will have to happen. I'm not gonna lie, it will have to happen, and probably next week for me, real life, just because this is the 4th of July weekend, or week here, obviously. I do plan on making a bunch of videos this week, so I'm gonna make probably 2 today, and then kind of whatever I can tomorrow, and then I won't be able to record Thursday at all, because apparently we're going to my sister's for a barbecue, or no, not a barbecue. She's doing it different, which I don't mind. She's doing a build your own taco bar, taco/taco salad. I'm all about that life. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm 100% in on that one. And oh, gotta go this side. Ladders over here. It's a little different for traditional like 4th of July, but that's okay, because you know, tacos and nachos and stuff, like, I'm all about that life. I'm just saying. So gotta see what she needs me to bring, because she actually, she doesn't watch these videos, so I can finally say this. So we were trying to buy my dad a power recliner thing for Father's Day, right? And it was, you know, all of us kids went together, and there was a lot of communication that needed to happen and pull it off, like, hey, you know, we want to spend this much money, and is everybody cool chipping in and all that stuff. I never received a single email, but apparently there's this big long email chain between all my siblings, because not all of them use Facebook, because, you know, I don't use Facebook either, but apparently not all of them use Facebook, which actually I know that for a fact. So they don't just use like, you know, Facebook Messenger. They don't text each other, although apparently sometimes they do that too. But they do email. They email each other. So I kind of started complaining to my brother. I'm like, I don't ever, actually I complained to a couple of them. I was like, I don't ever get these emails that you guys are always talking about. And so finally I got an email and it was basically, hey, this is my PayPal if you want to, you know, kick in on the chair, which obviously I did. So I did. And then magically about this 4th of July party, I actually got an email. I'm like, it's about damn time, people. It's about time. All right, you know what? We need to grab a tractor. Let's go do a little scouting, guys. I think we're gonna go south because it does make sense with our grain bin set up here. It makes sense, I think, for us to go in a southerly. Turn these GPS lines off. I'm about to take GPS off everything because I don't really, outside of a plow and tractor for making fields, I don't need GPS. And actually, I'm not worried about getting like straight lines anyway. Let's look at the map here real fast. So the only road access is going to be here, but I don't know how far that goes. We might have to go out on the main road to get there. Eventually we're going to do this triangle. Well, and if this works out, then oh my God, look out, boys. We could, I don't know what kind of shape this ground's in down here, but we could have a massive field. Massiver. I know it's not a thing. On par with Mount Puma Plow. How about that? And yeah, it's kind of dark on the map this morning. Right? It's 7. Usually I don't start till after 8 or 9 o'clock on the game, but I was like, hey, you know, oats have a decent price. Let's sell some oats, you know. I'm just saying. So we will get to a harvest, guys, obviously, but I'm gonna go look at some land. Got our cotton running. That's kind of important. And yeah. Oh, and corn. I know this was a comment in the video in the past, but corn to make the silage, I think I've already addressed this, but I am on board with that. I just need to put down some bunkers. Apparently there's a bale there too in that ditch, by the way. That's to stop erosion or some crap like that. I don't know. I'm on board for you know, putting a bunch of corn in and chaffing it, but I need to I need some flat land that I can put a bunker on. I don't really, well, you know what, I do have extra land on the end of the 20 field over there, 21, 22, 23. There's flat land over there that I'm not using yet. I could plop a bunker there, so that would be kind of fun. Actually, let me check this. Is there a place? Okay, silage is worth, I don't know if that's a lot or not with the unit convert mod. That seems like a good price, and that's up where I've been selling my bales and stuff. So okay, so this would potentially be our new ground right here, guys, starting already. Actually back up already, all these fields here. So oh my God, yeah, get rid of all the ditches. I'm just saying, I know in real life it's a little, where does this actually go? I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry, guys. This is this whole darn thing. Holy Hannah Montana. Okay. And this is 266 acres total. I don't know, is that tillable or is that like, I mean, this one's 536. We'll get to that eventually. We can afford this right now, but I do kind of want to scout. I know there was a comment, yeah, to go south. It makes more sense, and it does, honestly, for me to come down here. And you know, maybe there's some fields I don't worry about, like up in the fence lines up there and stuff. I know fences on this map you can drive through, but hey, I'm seeing nothing but like get rid of ditches and make bigger fields. That's all I'm seeing right now. That's not a concern for me. I mean, it's all this land down here. I probably would keep the road and just make fields as I could. Oh, look at a little bit of a field there. That'd be a perfect spot for like a mechanic shop or something weird. I don't know. But probably, yeah, I would keep the road because I like the roads. You gotta have roads, you know, to farm and stuff. Okay, and then this is gonna kind of snake back around. The river's off to my left there. Goodness, and we get all this. Holy cow. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We have the equipment. We could probably use another combine. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting, and if anybody knows, let me know. But a new version of Courseplay where that actually auger wagons work a lot better on, that would be fantastic. I'm just saying. This is okay. I'm all the way south on the map now. Okay, so somewhere down here we would probably put access to that chunk, or we'd use our other chunk we already own to get our access over there. Let's go look at the rest of this chunk, like what's on the hillside over there and stuff. But I'm liking this land so far, guys. I'm definitely liking it. I probably wouldn't even plant it for a while and just, you know, brush chipper and get some tippers running and just get after it, you know. So yeah, I'm thinking field bin, brush chipper, or mother bin, whatever, brush chipper, and like every tipper that I own, including maybe some more. I'm just saying. So that's all ours there too. We could easily clear out this area without a ton of landscaping. There is a fence row here, but Mr. Matt told me, the Grain Arcade, we can bury fences here and get rid of them. So we, you know, that could be an option. That could be an option. There's, I mean, that's all that's there. Oh God, get out of the ditch. It's just the fence. There's not even, there's a few of those non-cuttable tree things there. Yeah. Those things get frustrating. I'm not going to lie, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Okay. So we've been through, where do we go? Up here somewhere. We've been, see, the gates you can't get rid of. So the gate I'd have to leave, because the gate, although I bet you I could bury it. I'm just saying, I bet I could bury it, but most of that land there I can clean up. Honestly, I might leave this in grass. I don't know. One of these days we'll get going with animals and stuff. Boy, oh boy. We might just leave this field go because there's a road there, and we'll keep the road access, but we get another farm too. So let's go see what that is. I've been through here once or twice. Actually, the first time I did logging, I set up a course that came through here. So if I were to clean that up, we can probably put this into there too. And then that into there too, 34, which would be that field there. Probably make something out of that. Make a couple fields probably. Nothing like, you know, one crazy big one, but make a couple different fields. So we get a little red barn. We get a storage shed to put a little bit of equipment in. If wanted, probably would not. Drive everything back down to where we've been storing it, or set up some more sheds up here. Yeah, I kind of like this land. I think it has great potential. This is a good sized field here, 34. A really good sized field. Wow. Leave the pond probably. I'd probably leave that. I mean, I don't want to completely just make it farmable, you know, but I'd probably put these two together. You know, maybe just cut that off at the pond and let that end kind of go, or plant it in grass, just kind of let it do its thing. I don't know, but I could definitely see connecting this with 27. Bury the fence that's here. That wouldn't be an issue. I could take care of that. And then just plow, get rid of the little river through here, and or a little low spot, whatever. And yeah, we could potentially have a massive, ridiculously sized field down here. So, you know, we have 3.8 mil. Basically come in here, cut every tree down, and then kind of evaluate. Because like that ditch I probably would leave, maybe. Probably, because there's that road right there, so I don't really gain that much. I wouldn't get that much ground by getting rid of that. I'd probably leave the ditch. I would clean up some of the trees, or all the trees, because Courseplay workers and trees don't get along. So I'm just gonna pull the trigger on it, boys. Oh goodness, we have money, so I mean, not really a big deal. It's ours. It is ours. It is ours. $1.33 million. Let's go. All right, so that means we need to do a lot of wood cutting. Not necessarily in this video, but very soon. Probably next week, like I said, for me, real time. I'm gonna have more time in my week next week than I have right now. I mean, these fields are farmable, don't get me wrong. But with some plowing and taking out some woods, ooh, they're just gonna get so much better. So how many? We have a lot of woods to cut down, don't we? This is all woods here. Oh my God. And we're gonna send it here. So what I would probably do, to be completely honest, is run two fields. I'd run down this way with maybe a road, and that would be my access to this chunk eventually when we buy it, because we are going to do this chunk over here. So this field, the 21, 22, 23 field, will come over here, basically come down and then go up. And then this field, the 10, 11, whatever, we've been calling it the 14 field, would probably come all the way down. I don't know how far down here though, somewhere down here, and come back up. Like that would be a ridiculous field. So I'm all about that. In due time, in due time. I got a lot of work ahead of me to make that happen, but I think that's going to be pretty awesome. And then as we go farther in the map and buying other parcels of land, I don't know how much tree cutting we're gonna do past this one, but we'll see. We might just cut all the trees down on the whole map. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I would take this map back to a server if Courseplay would come out in MP, Courseplay multiplayer. It's like the best thing ever, and that's mostly what it messed up when I put this map in multiplayer and did that stream, which I thought it was a very good stream. We had a lot of fun, and I got a lot of work done on the map, or we I should say got a lot of work done on the map, because I had help, obviously. But I probably won't do that again, just because the messing up my course play, which, I mean, I don't have a lot of courses set, I realize, but I had a lot of issues getting it back into single player, so probably not gonna do that. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, I know how to fix the issues now, I guess, but still. Yeah, okay, so we need to invest in some equipment probably soonish. Like, need to get rid of our baling equipment. Well, I guess I'll keep the baling equipment, because we might do like haylage. I'm sure you guys would like to see that, right? Doing some haylage. I'm sure that would be a hot thing, right? Maybe, I don't know. You guys let me know if you want to see haylage. Basically planting, say, I'll do it, mountain Puma plow in grass. Plants it in grass, and then you know, go at it from there and mow it, and all that good stuff. Mow it, ted it, or probably not ted it, just mow it, rake it, bale it, wrap it, and then send it on its way. Just saying, that could be an option in the future. I mean, if you guys want to see it, I guess I would do it, but the wrapping would suck. Although I'd probably look at maybe doing that in round bales with the continuous bale wrapper thingamabobber. No, don't do that. Do this. All right, so we got soybeans to harvest, guys. I am going to try the trick of going around in clockwise, counterclockwise fashion. Where are you? Okay, Mr. Truck, I forgot how far over your course was. Make that turn, thank you. Thank you much, sir. No, I want you to go over here, not over there. Thank you. To help with the drivers, and I believe it does help. Just saying. All right, cotton's coming along quite nicely. Trucks are rolling. We'll just do this. We'll just run. We just run till we can't no more. I got them horses in the back. I don't know. I'll stop, guys. I'm sorry. That song is, ooh, that song. Am I right? But no, as soon as we get course play with that auger wagons work better, we'll probably use auger wagons, obviously, because no, assuming we ever get that update for course play, auger wagons would be nice. I'm just saying we might have an issue here because I'm going to be running truck and tractors and all that kind of at the same time right through the same places, so that's all right. That truck is yeah, it'll be a thing. It'll probably cause issues and heartache and whatnot for me, but that's okay. Kind of getting used to it here with course play. Just saying, I know course play still in beta, and you know, you can tell it's not a bad mod. It's definitely very useful. It makes my life a lot easier on this map, I won't lie. So there's that. Definitely gonna have issues with that truck. That truck should be done here before too much longer, I would think, anyway. Hauling out the oats that we harvested last time. We probably should invest in a secondary truck, but I think I'd have to redo my course. In fact, I know I would, because they would run all over each other here. Just saying. Ideal combine for the situation, guys. There we go. Ideal. There you go. Okay. Drive. But no, what I probably need to do, I need more than one access point down here to have my roads kind of work out the way I need them. So maybe we would come out this way. And I was saying put a road over here, but maybe I could come down here. Oh man, somewhere and sneak a road over. I don't know. Somewhere down here, I could probably sneak a road out over here to the main and then send them north out of there. That'd probably work. That'd probably work out fairly well. All right, let's get new hauling going on Mount Puma Plow. Because why not? We still have money, by the way, which is good. We could pay our loan down, which is what we responsibly should do. But, you know, I just don't know if I'm about that life, you know? I'm just saying, I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm about that life, guys. Paying that loan down. I just don't know. No, we really should. Probably driving some of you insane that I haven't done that yet. Maybe we'll go do that here once we get a tipper going for Mr. CR1090. Always think that's a tow truck. I don't know why. And I actually want to, because this field is this field, I want to use that bigger tipper. Let's go around and see if it works better. I've used it in the past. It seems like it works out okay. And actually, we're going to use the Fent too for speed and power. Speed and power. Plus, he only has 3.7 hours on her, so it needs some more hours, you know? And I really need to park my equipment. I know. But we're going to be using it all again soon, so might as well just leave it out. Or something, right? I don't know. We'll put it away. We'll put away some of it, refuel, probably not clean anything, but you know, refueling has become a thing here lately. It's like everything all at once after the last harvest needed to be refueled. Combines, tractors, everything was like needing refuel. It was weird. It was very strange. All right, and no, I still don't have these courses saved for doing this, you know, tipper unloading work, whatever you want to call it. Nope, that's not what we want to do. Let's just start over there. Set that up there. I don't think it matters which one you actually record first, but or what setting you have it on when you record. I don't know if that matters, but hey, we're gonna do it all legit, boys. I think I need more turn room. I don't think I can turn in there like that. We'll just swing and do and round and round. Where we stop, nobody knows. All right, so now we only have 3 vehicles driving through the same area. Not a big deal. No worries, guys, no worries. We just plowed a pipe, but that's okay too. We'll come out here and whip it around. Whip it real good. Okay, and now we need the CR 1090 turbine. There we go. I think, honestly, it's time to buy a new combine, guys. And normally I would ask you guys in the comments what combine I should buy, but I kind of think it just goes without saying that we need a green one. We don't have a green one, guys, and we need a green one, and we're gonna put duals on it because it looks silly on the track. If it was a bigger track, it'd look way better. Just saying. We're gonna slap some duals on that bad boy. But normally I would ask you guys, and the biggest reason I'm not asking you guys is because I plan on recording another one after this. With the holiday coming up, 4th of July, you guys know, you guys already know, I'm not gonna be able to record later in the week, so I'm gonna go ahead and record some today so I can record later. So sorry about not asking, but it's just what I have to do. I'm not be able to make it down the road with that header. I don't believe. Header cart. I wish I had that modded header cart because it's so much better. That's okay. We can go ahead and nope. Buying it for a John Deere, it better be John Deere green, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Can we finagle? Do a little finagle in here, guys. This is how you would do it in real life, guys. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. I watched a farmer in real life one time. Actually watched our farmers, the guys that bought our farm in real life. They or bought most of our farm in real life, I should say. They oh baby. Oh, baby. They got their combine stuck like, you know, 3 times in the same field. Pretty awesome. I should put that drone video out. I don't know what I'll do with that drone video. Maybe Instagram, make kind of a short and dirty little video out of it or something. I haven't decided yet. I need to move this thing back or I'm gonna clobber it with the chopper on the combine, huh? I might have to send a tractor down here to get this. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Headers on the cart, boys. Actually, what is this combine? 790. They have a 780. John Deere S780. Help, you know, whatever. Not that old, obviously. And yeah, they buried it. Buried her a couple different times. The first time they put her down, it was the left front dual, because they run big duals. Left front dual went, I mean, no, really. All right, we're gonna try our luck, guys. We're gonna try our luck. Left front dual went down, and then the next time they buried it, it was the right front dual went down, and then the third time they buried it, all the way around, the rear was buried to the axle, and the front tires were buried basically equivalent halfway up. And so the problem is they're on ground that was flooded at least a little bit by our you know, flood 19 that we've had here. So the problem they're running into is the ground on top is dry, but then all of a sudden they just go kerplunk and they fall right through. And when I say fall through, it's just you break kind of that crust and it's like a bowl of jello or pudding underneath you. And see, this is not gonna work. Apparently you just you go right down. So they're definitely having problems, getting very frustrated, of course, harvesting like that. But as of yesterday, no, Sunday in real life, it's Tuesday now. After Sunday in real life, they were done with that field. So there's that. I really wish I had the modded header cart. It is so much better. It's longer, and I just don't have it loaded in my mods right now. But yeah, so they got done with that field. They had one more field or 2 more fields to go, But at least one of them did not get any flood water. I don't know about the other one, to be honest, if it actually got any or not, but they were gonna give it a try. And then I don't know if, all right, tell you what, guys, I'm gonna start the next video. I don't want to have to do this, but I'll start the next video with dude, what kind of low boy do we have in here? I don't want to restart the map right now because I have courses going. We got that crappy low boy. Does that still extend, I wonder? I don't have any other option to get the thing there, do I? I don't, do I? No. Nope. Okay. We're gonna start the next video with the modded header cart that I was talking about. I'm gonna reset the map. I'm gonna go take a lunch break too, but anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.